Startups don't starve, they drown. It's one of my favorite quotes from Eric Ries's book, The Lean Startup. And it's true. Almost every organization I've been to, every team I've had the privilege of working with, the rate of amount of work that goes into the backlog is a lot more than the amount of work that leaves the backlog or is actually completed. And I think that's a desirable thing, right? You do want an influx of ideas. You want to make sure that you've got a runway of features that you want to build to be competitive. Where things get tricky, in my mind, is you've got all this backlog, you've got all this stuff increasing in your backlog, but you don't have a good, solid way of distinguishing which ones are actually important. You've got all this work, and it's very easy to drown into. You've got many different directions you can go in. Things are pulling you in different directions, and the challenge is making sure that you're working on the right thing. So you have a way to say why this is important versus this one over here, and measure whether or not it's actually giving you the right results, the right outcomes that you're looking for. And so if you nail that, then you've got a way forward, regardless of how many things are in your backlog. You're realizing which ones are really important, and your team is starting to understand the why behind the things that you're building. They're starting to understand how they're going to measure whether or not they're successful and optimize as they're going forward. If you don't do that, then you're pretty much dead in the water.